me. Notes. I'm a little anxious this evening. Tell you what, this is a tight room. Let's do something to start feeling a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna remove an article of clothing. Whoa. That's right, feel free to do the same. It's a nice scarf. Look better crumpled on the floor right next to your table. True story. Alright guys, what I'd like you all to do, just so we can all start feeling groovy, and intimate with each other, is I'd like everyone just to close their eyes and just feel around. Don't be shy. Just reach out, and if you don't recognize the person next to you, just stroke them. Gently. Reassuringly on the side. Don't be nervous. You're my special guy. Proud of you. Proud of you. I went to no small amount of trouble getting ready for you guys this evening. Because I wanted it all to be right, and I took a long, leisurely shower. I loofah'd every square inch of my nubile young body. I lotioned. Rite Aid's gentle glow. It's gentle. It's glowing. I didn't use Rite Aid's aggressive or hostile glow. Because that's just not what tonight's about. Tonight's about me easing it in. The comedy. I trimmed my bush. You're not gonna see my bush. That's really not what tonight's about. There's a certain confidence you exude as a female with a freshly shaven bush. It's like, hi there, Jess Miller. Just trim my bush. People are like, I like her. She seems smart. And I do, by at least one IQ point. See, and what we're doing right now is we're building an intimacy. And while I've been up here sharing, probably too much, I have been learning things about you guys. For instance, I have found out that you are quite attractive. Well played. I've also found out that this lady right here, can we all look at this lady? She's right, can we look at her? I am learning that she gets a little uncomfortable when everyone stares at her. And there's an intimacy, and there's a knowledge, and it's groovy, and we're growing together, which I'm liking. So, does anyone else want to share anything about themselves? No? Okay, more about me? All right. What I've done is I put together a little list of fun facts. Fun facts. Fun things for you guys to know about me as a performer. Fun fact number 1. I like to whisper. Because when you whisper, you turn an ordinarily innocuous sentence into something sexually aggressive. I like your glasses. Is this the last of the milk? Are you gonna finish that? Nice, thank you. That's very kind of you to share. That's nice. Fun fact number 2. I was born without an internal monologue. That's shocking, right? That's very true. You may notice the way I move, I'm very lyrical. I'm filled with the music. That's because I was born with the dance. Up here. I was born with the music. Where you may find yourself in the mall behind a fat woman in white pants thinking, white pants, really? I'm behind that same chick. She's got white pants, big bottom, and a very noticeable thong. Hey, high five, girl. Work it out. Because it makes me a happier person. It makes me a much happier person. Like, just around the house, like, naked in the kitchen, making oatmeal, ow. Or like, what am I thinking right now? Like, what is wrong with that guy's face? I'm just kidding. I'm just totally kidding. No, I'm not. I like your shirt. I really don't. I make that joke. All right, here's another fun fact. Fun fact number 3, if you will. I love the song "Broken Wings" by Mr. Mister. That was the best noise. And I intend to get married to it. Hear me out. Let me set the scene. So candles. Not unlike this moment right here. Candles all over the room. And down the center of the aisle, leading to the pulpit, feathers. Feathers everywhere. Let me know when you're done with that. Feathers all the way down to the center of the pulpit, if you will. And on high, as if sung by an angel's chorus. So take these broken wings. It's a choir of small English children, because English children are classier than American children. And as they rise it up to the peak, to that, baby, all I know is we'll half of the flesh, and love makes us whole. When they bring it up to, so take these broken wings, the audience will gasp as I appear in the back of the church inside of a giant papier-mâché egg on 2 skateboards which have been duct taped together, and my father, dressed like a mighty eagle, will pull the egg down the aisle, and all the while, so take these broken wings. We get down to the center, right down to the pulpit where my beloved waits for me, weeping openly with joy. Thank you very much. He's wearing a feather cummerbund and a bow tie made of feathers. And his best man deferentially hands him a spoon on a silk pillow. And he begins to whack away, just bapping at the egg. And all the while, so take these broken wings. It's rising to a fever pitch. Everyone's like, what's going on? Someone's grandma gets punched in the taint. Everyone's screaming, and then I emerge. I don't know whose grandma. We need to take her out. I put a warm washcloth on her head after the event. But I emerge, and I'm breathtaking. I'm dressed like a bird. Like somebody playing a bird in a 2nd grade play. I'm wearing a white unitard with feathers scotch-taped haphazardly about my body. And from my arms, crepe paper wings drifting. And my head, there's a cardboard triangle on the top of my head and another corresponding one underneath my chin, so my face is in the beak. And I appear to be covered in some kind of clear mucus. And the best man, not unlike a baby bird, and the best man hands my beloved a roll of paper towels on another silk pillow. And he tries to get the worst of it, and then he dries me down with a hairdryer on the pool setting, like we did baby chicks that we hatched in 2nd grade. And then, I don't know, whatever, we get married. Alright guys, thank you. That was magical. Thank you for the applause break. I'm gonna bring it on home. You know what? I'm gonna end right there, because I got the applause break. Fuck yeah. That's right, thank you guys. Thank you.